Beautiful people! It's looking like blue is my favorite color because every day I turn up in something blue. And it's not because I'm having a blue day, it's actually because I'm having a bright, beautiful, colorful primary day. My name is Aisha, and you can hear the betrayal of the rest of them.
Oh, like you said, you're having a beautiful day.
Yes. Oh, I don't look beautiful.
No, well,
you do.
well, not from where I'm sitting.
I can't even get angry.
Today is shade day, so I'm ready to give it to you guys
Because
hot.
you look good, innit?
You know,
and he knows it. So
you
now
have to let them know
shade.
that. Like what's up?
I don't know, if you continue looking this good, something's going to happen.
We could probably get married, right?
No.
Oh, wow. Shoot.
No. But I do like a man that dresses well.
Yeah.
I do. It's
I actually like a woman who dresses well, too.
Really? So you like me then?
No, I was looking this way.
Oh,
shit! It's all right. Ladies and gentlemen, anything can happen. You know, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. But you know I got you.
I'm afraid don't wear this sword.
I mean,
I'm popping my collar and giving myself props. Wow.
No, but the good thing about you is that you're engaged already, so it's fine. You're all right.
Just stop the knifing deeper.
It's okay. Wow.
You know, there are women who think that
It's okay.
when they get married, they can just let loose.
Yeah.
But that's the biggest mistake. You know, when you get married, keep the game going up because, trust me, some side chick out there will take your husband.
Real work begins. You think
You know?
you
Exactly
put all
like
the work
me.
in to try and crush him.
Yeah.
So tell us who you are.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy, Edewo, a.k.a. Fresh, strictly for ladies, looking all sharp.
Please, who are you?
Hey, hitter! It's your boy, Edewo, a.k.a. Fresh, and today, yes, we're trending this look, Fresh boy,
Wow.
you know what I mean? I don't know, the trash can either go
to trash.
to trash. I'm not going to say anything else.
Yeah.
Just leave it like that. Destiny.
What up?
I saw you today. I felt like, God, where have I been?
You need to stop doing that.
Where have you been all my life?
Let me introduce myself. My name is
Yes.
Destiny Amaka, a.k.a. Amaka.
Kiss, kiss.
Spreading you all some love. And I know I'm single, but you're taking it to another level. So he comes into the changing room. I'm on the call, and he starts groping on me and groping. I'm like, how do you know that I'm not speaking to my boyfriend? He confidently said, I beg, which boyfriend?
There's no boyfriend. Nice.
And then the male friend that I was speaking to on the phone said, Kai, Amaka, it is well.
Oh my goodness.
No, but we're just saying it as it is. If
But
it's you
whoever
now,
gives
I'll
you-
know who you're talking to. I'll be like,
Who
oh,
gives
you know.
Such
platform
confidence.
being single? That's
What?
a bit sexist.
Thank you.
No, because
Feminist,
Destiny,
yes, fight for me.
Destiny always throws it on our face that you know,
what?
I'm single. I'm waiting for 50 Cent.
No, I don't.
50 Cent is my husband. And we know that.
Unfortunately for you, someone broke your heart.
No, I actually have a secret on Edewo Ayo.
Shit.
Okay. I do. Because I need to hear this.
All these haters.
On that break, this is what to expect on today's show.
Oh, shit.
Your wife was a sex slave
Hi.
for over 4 years. Young Six manager to Akboro. Now, we teased this story last on Tuesday, but we couldn't take it because of our time. But today, we will be delving into
Going to
this.
kill it.
Not nice, not pretty at all. Now, criticism or just plain disrespectful. Something happened over the past few days that got social media talking.
Yes.
A lot of people reposted it. A lot of people had something to say.
Mm-hmm.
But today, the blog has something to say. And of course, not just the blog, beautiful people out there. So if you are one of us, even though you're not in the studio, why don't you head on to Twitter at Wazobia Max, use the hashtag
Love
to
blog.
so that we can easily get to your text, to your tweets. If you don't use love to blog, we will not read your tweets out. But please let us know what you think on all the stories we're talking about. It's definitely going to be a fantastic day. Now, don't also forget that today is Thursday, so we shall be trending or trashing a particular video.
Spiritual day for me.
Yeah,
and
for Destiny.
I predict the video.
Yeah, she
Okay,
does.
all right, guys, let's see what else Destiny will be predicting in a moment. See you soon. This is the blog.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Let's do it.
You are most welcome back, and of course, as Destiny and Edewo not getting up to anything good at all. Very naughty people.
All this awesomeness, all this freshness is not good enough.
that moves
What else do you
mountains.
want? She said she has faith that can move mountains.
I was wondering
And Destiny made us understand something.
that to move a mountain, you need great faith.
And you know that Faith is also a girl's name.
Yeah, so you can move the mounts.
Rema.
Oh.
You see, I have no words.
Yes, you are short of
I'm
words.
actually quite speechless.
You are short
But
of words.
you gave us those words.
Yes, you gave
I
it
was
to us.
singing a nice song.
Okay, sing
Was
it. Let
you
them
really
know.
singing a nice song?
Yeah.
What were
How
you
you're
singing?
able to pour fresh wine into an old glass, I don't know.
Which old one? What are you talking about?
Sing the original.
Baby mi show color.
Okay, sing the
Kajoma
remix.
Rocky. Sing your.
Baby, me show color, color ti face. Baby, me show color,
Wait.
color ti
Why would you call someone in church baby me?
Because you are all babes of the Lord.
Correct.
What's another name for
Wow.
child?
No, it's
Wow.
well done.
Ayo.
Are you not a child of God?
You are spectacular.
Are you not a baby of the Lord?
Wow.
You are spectacular.
Baby, me show color,
Wow.
color ti face.
We're definitely trashing that.
Wow.
I talking about trashing something. This is the real thing. We're either trending or trashing.
You're amazing. More like you. Oh, wow. Oh.
Oh, baby me show color. Kajoma trash. That's how they trash. Okay, today on the show, we're here again, and it's trend or trash. This is the time. This is the moment you've all been waiting for. This is where you have the power to decide which video will trend and which will trash. So, yes, I made sure I used my right for trend and my left for trash.
Wow.
Hey! I'm on fire
happened?
today. Oh, God.
Wow.
Oh, God. Oh, God. All right,
Hey.
so let's move on to the video of the day. I love you, baby. I love you, baby.
It's all love. Excuse me, I need to...
And I was just about to say your shoes are very nice.
No, you've said it.
What I
It's fine.
take
You
you
said
back?
it. Your shoes are very nice. Thank you.
Take it. Baby, don't take it back. Continue.
Hey! Okay, so
another remix.
she wanted to say, oh, yeah, shake it. Baby, don't break it. Then she
Who
changed it
said
to
that?
take it. Baby, take it back.
Hey, you guys are disturbing my spiritual
Okay, sorry.
flow.
Oh, yeah, get in the zone. Get
this
in the
is my
zone.
spiritual
I'm ready
So
to give you
guess,
clues.
guess.
Get in the zone. All right. This young man has, he's quite young. He's among the young set.
You've already finished
No,
it.
there's a lot of young people now that are coming up quick. He's a
name
young
just
guy.
popped into my
And
head.
I know, said the name that popped
A
into your
name
head.
just entered my head right now.
What's the name?
Ooh, I saw a name flow through my mind.
Oh, yeah, wait. Let me
What's the
let me give
name?
you a clue.
No, you know when I don't think of anything at the first stage, I tell you guys, but I just thought of something at this stage right now.
What did you
Okay.
think of?
Shall I whisper it?
There are
to
actually
you?
two people.
Say
There are
it.
actually
Say
two
the
people.
last name. Say the
There are
last
two
name.
people on the songs, though. There are two people on
No,
the song.
you're giving her too many
Oh, yeah,
clues.
go on.
Okay, but continue.
No, what's the last
Okay,
name of the person
what's the last
I
name of the
just
person in
thought
your
about?
head?
I'm a very smart girl because the name that I had didn't have a last name.
Wow. This babe sharp. You see, we are giving her. Okay, so this person has two names, and there's, you know, and he's been in the industry for quite a while. He plays a guitar very well.
You're giving her too many clues.
Yeah, but
No,
I
I
think
actually don't know.
he plays the guitar very well.
You don't know
She
this one.
doesn't.
This is
He
terrible.
plays the guitar very well.
I'll say one last
Oh, yeah,
thing.
oh, yeah, say one
to
last
make
thing.
you handle. This will make her know.
Oh, yeah, let's
I
just
can't
say.
believe that you get other people, but you don't get a family member.
Okay.
Okay, continue.
Is one of your family members
Oh, is he one of
your
the
family
set?
member? So which?
Oh, is it tilapia?
Who's that?
Why are you guys trying to throw me off today?
Who is
What's
tilapia?
all this baby me show? I don't even like you. You guys are horrible flavor.
Okay, so
No.
this guy. Let me just give you a last clue.
He has a new hairstyle.
He has a new hairstyle too. Yeah.
And he plays the guitar.
Yes.
He plays the guitar very well. Very well.
And he just unveiled a new hairstyle that gives him the new identity.
Oh, that's crazy because the first name that rolled through my head was Techno.
Oh.
But then he doesn't have a surname. And
And he doesn't play a guitar?
No, he does.
He does? Okay, cool.
Is Techno a family member?
It's not a family
he
member.
is.
Okay, the
When-
one
when
within
I
your,
say
when
the
we
one,
say
the
your
family
family,
member
your
that
family
we know.
members, the ones that you're always killing us with.
It's really... Oh,
That family.
Johnny.
Oh, here we go. Oh, well, he's part of the family member, but not that one.
That's it.
That's one of the family member, but not that one. So we're talking about the one who has, okay, the senior brother of that one.
Did
in the
Johnny
family
Drew
member.
just change his hairstyle?
Yeah, but Johnny Drew is part of the family.
What did he change his hairstyle? I said he just
Okay,
changed
he
his
changed his
hairstyle.
Oh, Ricky.
Oh, Ricky doesn't play guitar. Not to save his life.
Courageous fellow.
Now you have it. Wonderful.
on.
It seems you should stop drinking tea in the morning. There's something
You
that
guys
is
are
doing to you.
rubbish. What you guys did today was awful.
This is to show false prophets. We just showed them.
No, it's not false. Corey doesn't walk around with a guitar.
But he plays the guitar. I said he plays the guitar very well.
I know, but they all freaking play guitar.
Yeah.
Who said they do?
That was a terrible shame on you.
Dr. C doesn't play guitar. Does he come out as an artist playing the guitar?
It doesn't matter. Like, how many times do you see Corey De Bello coming out with a guitar? No, that's more Johnny Drill's look.
But Corey De Bello plays the guitar to sing, to perform.
We gave you many clues. Listen to all the clues.
We have a
and it eliminates, apart from that, change his hairstyle.
It eliminates Johnny Drill.
You guys are just, whatever.
Ladies and gentlemen, the video...
My People featuring Little Cash.
Whatever.
Wow, so that's it. My People featuring Little Cash. Corey De Bello featuring Little Cash. So let's go out, look at it, and we tweet, let's go. Now lie, you are false prophets. Allow
yourself to slip into that fantasy.
Corey De Bello, we are over here. I see my people, all my people on the mainland. Yes, I see my people. Ikeja to Iyaba. I see my people. All of them, they look me. The people in Mushi, in Ojota, First Taco, I'm the mainland, but hey, Ikorodu. No, not Ikorodu. I know they Ikorodu. No, I know they Ikorodu.
I'm mainland.
Ladies and gentlemen, now we have Corey De Bello featuring Lil Cash. My people over here. What do you guys think?
What do you guys think? Corey De Bello sound. You know, his old lovey-dovey, he's a lovey-somely person.
Love song, broken heart.
Puppy. This is different. This is just a party song with Lil Cash, and it actually sounds really nice. Almost as nice as Penalty, but Penalty still is number one.
What's the penalty? Not throwing. I'm sure they was played at your wedding. Oh my just see Mario. Mario get up.
It's good.
How do you know that song, Destiny?
What's the meaning of that?
It's not a gospel song, though.
How do you know that song?
Because it's a Yoruba song.
What are you saying?
Sing the chorus.
Music has no soul.
Sing the chorus.
You will not entrap me a second time on the show.
Affliction shall not rise the second time.
Do you understand? Nonsense. I just need to feel.
But I need to ask a song. Sorry, this is deviating a bit from Corey's song. But that chorus, explain the chorus to me. What does it mean? I don't get it.
Really?
I don't.
So if you ask me, if you are asking,
but you are the Saleko person.
I don't sing it one line after the other. Say it after one line after that.
Can you no, you're actually deflecting the attention from my brother.
Okay, yes, sorry. Let us go back to Corey De Bello first.
But people out there, please, I really honestly, this is a plea.
They should explain what it means, right?
Is there a real question?
They should explain what it means.
Yeah. Can you please help us understand the chorus of Penalty by Small Doctor? You can just because don't sleep. Take and eat. I don't get it. Please, if you can kindly.
Then it puts bang bang ding bang ding bang.
And people will be dancing.
I get it. Yes, of course now.
You get it. Please don't go and tell us what you get to. Let's move to...
Repeat it again.
No, don't repeat it.
My prophetic... Okay, in English now. Nonsense.
That don't be sleeping. Take and eat.
Yes.
Don't be sleeping. Start to dance.
Yes.
Then bang bang ding bang ding.
Why
I don't know what that is.
Why will your husband come home and you are sleeping? Don't sleep. Take and eat, my friend. Take and eat.
Then you start to dance.
Wake up. Take and eat.
All right. So we have Corey De Bello. For me, I think this song...
Thank you for spoiling that song.
Yes, she spoiled it already. Which means we can't play it at your wedding anymore.
What else did you think it meant?
Can't play it at your wedding anymore.
That just wake up and eat.
But wait.
So wake up and eat.
Ayo, we can play it at your wedding.
Why?
Because after wedding reception, you have to eat.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
After wedding reception, you have to eat at night. Like, they should not sleep. That you should take and eat. You know, when they play it in the afternoon, then at night.
All right, okay, so we've given you our own interpretation. I want to hear people out there. What does the song mean to you? And then how does the title Penalty have to do with it?
No, that one, I don't understand.
It's the same thing, because when you're taking
penalty or throwing.
And people will be dancing to this nonsense like this.
All right, so let me read some tweets. Chap. Okay, this is at Cheyemoise. It looks like you wrote it in French. Chat Cheyemoise. Oui. Say, Destiny La Hot. Only you hot like 20 people. Where is my own Ankara? But hey, this person is checking you out.
Sorry, am I not on this show?
Actually.
Come and take Ankara.
Say you're hot like 20 people.
Come and
Cheese
take.
sauce.
Oh, thank you.
Cheese sauce. All right, so then at DS Pumping 2010 says, is a trend for me. He likes the video.
Yay.
Nice one, nice one, nice one. At Biggie7 says, I beg, try for, try for that jam. That song, it's a trend, it's a trend. Nice one, nice one, nice one. Keep it coming for Destiny. What do you think?
What did you say?
I love the fact that they put Little Kesh on there because on the album, Beloved, it doesn't have a remix.
Oh.
Yeah, I see my people over there. The production is totally different. So for those that are real fans and know what the original sounded like on the album, it was nice to see Little Kesh jump on that.
Let me just put something right there before you start blowing your own trumpet. Real fans, yes, cannot guess with all the clues that we gave you of all the people.
Well, that's true.
No, but you guys know it honestly just totally threw me off. It's not even about
you are a false prophet.
I'm not. I get one wrong. You see, that's the problem with society.
It's life.
What happened to all the hundreds videos that I got correct? But you know, you threw me off with the guitar, and then you said your people. Because I didn't know if it was my people in my head, like my Beyonce's in my 50s, or my people as in my own personality.
So who has the problem now between you and us?
It's you.
It's you guys.
No, it's you. It's you.
Anyway, so I like it. It's a trend for me. Nice to see Little Kesh on the remix.
All right, so we have from at Midelesh. He says the song should trend. Nice one. Then at I am Smith Ebuka 2 says, I like the video, my people. Reason because Lil Kesh is in there. So you don't like it because of Pretty Pillow? Really?
That's a good combo though, because they both have their fan bases.
Yeah, and they could complement each other on the track.
And they're both Yoruba, right?
Yeah. You know, and it was quite nice. It was the same way Skibby did a collaboration with Olamide.
And that's his best song.
That was like his best jam.
And then on Twitter.
Till date? Wow, that's quite deep.
On Twitter, Coronavirus tweeting at every tribe. So it's nice. It's, you know, it's kind of like a unity sort of.
It's good. So I'm sure we're expecting a collaboration between like KC and Cynthia Morgan. They should do something together, man.
Do they want to kill that and like completely bury it?
No, that'll be a very colorful video. Very colorful video.
Actually, very colorful.
KC and Cynthia Morgan on one jam.
I think let us retweet this and tweet it until we see it happen.
Yes.
KC featuring Cynthia Morgan.
Colorful video.
Don't talk about your governor like that.
Your governor? Are you trying? What? What did you say?
Oh, that's hurtful.
Okay, let's talk about the fact of the day.
That's so hurtful.
Fact of the day, please.
You put yourself in trouble.
Guys, here is the facts for today. Did you know the very last person on your mind before you fall asleep is either the reason for your happiness or is the reason for your pain?
Hey!
Do we agree? Is that a fact?
Oh no, but the point. What if
opinion?
you now don't think about one person before you sleep?
No, unless they are conjoined into one.
Or you can be thinking about work or thinking about your car or thinking
but at
about
that point,
phone.
work is either
that's work. So it's the cause of your pain or your pleasure.
It's either giving you.
Okay, so whatever you're thinking about before you go to bed, right?
So who were you thinking about last or what?
What were you thinking about last night?
I was thinking about.
She's about to lie.
I'm trying to actually think. I can't remember.
I was actually thinking about a show that's coming up that we're doing that's supposed to start airing. So
it's going to that makes you happy, right?
Yeah, it makes me happy.
Is it pressure?
I woke up excited.
Okay.
I woke up excited.
What was I thinking about? I was just thinking about that my nose should open up and let me be able to sleep. And that's the cause of my pain at that time.
Yeah, you were thinking about last night. Food.
Making money.
Money. I trust you.
And I woke up feeling an abundance of it.
You know they miss out. Oh, wow. We have a response to your small doctor trend.
Thank you.
So we have at DS Pumping 2010. Says small doctor simply means don't dull, start grooving. That's what it means.
Okay.
Happy? But how does Bakuje mean start grooving?
That eats the food of dancing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I told you what you need to eat when daddy comes home.
All right, guys, we're going on a quick break right now. When we come back, we'll be starting off with our first story. We have a few stories. We have two stories for you. And of course, I still want to, do you agree with Destiny? Are you going with, Adele and I? What is it just stand up and start dancing, start grooving? Thank you, the first guy who tweeted.
Yeah, that was at DS Pumping.
Mr. Pumping.
DS Pumping.
Then another one just tweeted, said his name is I just want to read this before we go. I'm great Ike One. I am great Ike One. He says, Ayo, you're so adorable.
Oh, thank you.
Don't let our fiancé hear it too.
Well, please, don't say because of I have fiancé.
Please, if you want to be throwing those kind of compliments, people here who are single, desperate, and searching are here. Don't throw it this way. Wow, that was this.
That was a veiled compliment. Okay, guys, we'll see you guys soon. We'll come back and then we will talk about our story.
I'm not that.
Welcome back. I have a present. Pick one hand, Adele. Left or right hand?
She does drop your phone,
right,
my friend.
Right, I have right.
Which present? Are we children?
Right.
Drop your phone.
Okay, yeah.
What's the right hand? What do you have in right hand? Yes.
Wait, hold on.
Don't switch it to your left.
Give
me what you have in your right hand already.
Hey, nothing.
Oh, wow.
My left hand, do you want my left hand?
I don't want. Keep it to yourself.
Hey, okay, guys, you're welcome back. But before we go, which hand do you want?
We want your hand in marriage.
Ooh, nice.
Made sense, right?
Hey. Okay, all right. So this is time for us to go into our first story. Before we go, start doing funny things. Your wife, this is deep.
Now, this is deep. Yes, let's get into our deep mood.
Your wife was a sex slave for over 4 years. Young Six's manager to Akboro.
Wife.
A few days back, Young Six was reported to have spent 3.9 million naira on drinks, an act which got many people talking. One of those who reacted to this act was comedian Akboro, who was quoted to have said, obviously he's a funny man, he's a jokester, so Young Six should have bought a hit song with the 3.9 million naira he recently splashed on drinks. That's even funny to me. All right, we're going to watch the video right now and tell us if it's funny or not.
That's even funny to me.
Because thousands of people, they complain. This country, different things. Young Six, I'm going to tell you, call him. That boy saying he buy drink with 3.9 million. I got the ask question, Young Six. I don't know him again. Because there's some kind of money here will go short. Because after what we talk that in now, people just trend 3.9 million. I'm not getting. If I don't use that money, buy each track.
You felt it. Everybody. I was there that night. I was there.
Before we go on.
I was there.
Before we go on.
It was painful.
I want to ask, first of all, before I ask this question, do you have any skeletons in your cupboard?
Well, I think
all have
everyone.
skeletons in our cupboard.
I mean, one that can be used against you.
We all do.
Okay.
You wouldn't just know which will be used against you.
Yeah, you don't really know at which point in your life
they will use it.
It wouldn't be relevant.
The reason I'm asking that
not.
question as a precursor to the next question is I wanted to ask you that, was Akpo right or wrong? Do you think that Young Six perhaps should have used that money to buy a hit track?
I think it's a good idea. It's a business plan.
Destiny, what's your take on this?
Well, you're going to laugh. Can you sing a song that he sang, please?
Young Six?
Yeah, just sing a song that he sang.
Oh, he didn't sing,
no, that's Small Doctor.
Oh, okay, he didn't sing,
Small Doctor.
all over.
No, that's Tiwa Savage.
Oh, no, him, oh, wow.
That's Tiwa Savage.
Okay, he didn't sing, whoa.
No, that's Olamide.
Oh, wow, wow. Oh, wow, wow.
Okay.
Oh, okay, let me go back in time. Did he sing German Juice?
No, that's Jamogan.
Oh, it wasn't him, okay.
No, it wasn't.
Wow.
I think we get the point, Ayo. I was being serious.
I just feel that.
Because I attach songs to. I may not know I didn't want to say I don't know him because the truth is that I'll know the song.
You know, he's
sing the song, please.
He's a rapper, right?
Okay, rap the song.
So rap music is.
Can you sing one of the raps? Give me a clue here.
Emma is a rapper. I know Emma's songs.
Let me think. Wow. It's quite difficult though.
So Akporo wasn't.
No, I wouldn't say Akporo was wrong. He was just giving him a business idea.
You guys are making me look bad. I'm serious here.
We're being serious.
No, but seriously, I'm actually being serious. I can't remember
a song that he sang.
Honestly, we cannot hum any
I
song.
can't. You know, it's not like I'm trying to, shade anything.
Let's go.
That's crazy.
Okay, maybe people can tell us on Twitter, please. Tell us the song.
What's your favorite Young Six song?
Yes, let's get that.
Personally, I mix the names. Again, I've said this before, I'm dyslexic and I likes to query that, but I know she does. No, I mix Young Six with Young L.
Exactly.
Now, I know
They're
that
both
young L
in front of that, young Six.
is more Ndia and them.
Yeah.
So whenever I hear young Six in my brain, I think young L. So I'm like, who's, you know, so.
Young Six is a rapper, and if you don't really like rap music,
I like rap music. I just want someone to hum a song that he sang so it can trigger something in my memory.
Okay, well, let's just have people tweet about it. Let us know a song on.
You know.
Give us like a hit track of Young Six. Just tweet at us so that we can, you know, see if what Akporo said.
So now it makes sense.
You know, was
I now understand why the manager was so hard. The truth hurts.
The truth hurts, man. Seriously.
But you know what I was asking the first question?
Is that what it means?
Because if the manager is watching now, he's going to come for you guys. So I hope he does not have any
No,
secrets.
it's fine. They can, you know, whatever they want to bring out, why not? We'll blow.
Okay. So
but really, 3.9 million. If you use 3.9 million, you can actually get 4 hit tracks out of 3.9 million, not just one.
Listen, you can't buy, guys. I'm telling you, you can't buy a hit.
I was going to say
so that's just comedy. If Akoro is saying that, it's just comedy. You can't buy a hit. If you can buy a hit, then people who have money, I'm not.
Davido did that.
Actually, I bet
he bought from techno.
Let me tell you.
If it's a hit.
Let me say.
When you're buying it, you don't know it.
No, you can buy a hit.
Techno,
all you have
bought
to
a hit
do,
from techno.
have some money, release a song, and buy all the album until it gets to number one.
Charlie.
My point is that creativity cannot be boxed or
okay, yeah, someone
like
just tweeted on his song.
Okay.
Okay, this is our DS Pumping. It says, "Let Me Know" featuring Davido. Be honest, Akporo is right. To be honest, Akporo is right. It's been a while since he made a hit song.
Has he made a hit song? That's a big question.
That's the song he told us now.
Said it's
Let
been
Me
a while.
Know
I wanted to
featuring
find out.
Davido. This song is new. I think this song came out like, that's the title of the song that Young Six did.
Let's hear.
I don't know how to sing it. But I know that he did a song with Davido recently.
It's all coming together for me. Because when I saw the way the manager reacted,
you can
honestly, I was like, whoa.
Wow.
That was
okay, let me read this other one before.
Unfortunately, I don't think we have the video of the. Let me finish the story and then start into it. Because I don't think we have the video.
I'm glad we don't. There was a lot of bombshells, effing and blinding in there.
Okay, all right. This, of course, didn't go well, like Destiny just said, with the rapper and his team, who in turn took shots at the comedian. Now, from calling Akporo a failure, really? Are you joking? To saying he would get shots for his jokes. Actually, not really. You would not even. Okay, so he says, now, wow, this life, even Akporo that I see as a big bro hating on me, you'll never know who wants to see you fall. God is with us. Amen. Then here's his manager, baddest DJ Timmy. Akporo, nobody's scared of you on this side. You are a loser and they never do well. Your jokes will put you in trouble and will make you get shot. Watch your mouth and things you say about the king of the South, Young Six. PD of explicit dances held your wife as a sex slave for over 4 years in capital letters, Lead City University, and sold her to you, and you have the guts to make jokes about Swagger Lomo. The voice notes, pictures are all ready. You say Okoko. I am in Agbara, we dey wait for you.
Swagger Lomo? Okay, let me just say quickly. I was at the event when this happened. I was at the event that night, and what led to the guy saying we were not afraid of you on this side is because Akporo made a statement that waiting on some young sis want to do me, I go beat her. He said that out of I go just beat her.
As a joke.
Waiting they worry am. I only accuse people. I only talk to people who I know say I feel beat. He said that there on stage, yeah. So, but he now said, he now added at the end that is na joke, everything na joke with the joke for you. That's what Akporo said. If you watch that clip to the end.
Yeah.
But the point is, now we all know that. Okay, we're trying to remember the song that he sang now to just be on the safe side.
Yeah.
Try to remember.
Honestly, it's not in my memory
and
because I
can't really put it together. But people have been tweeting the names of
really?
songs
well
that he
done,
did.
guys. Honestly, the Twitter base, you guys are like
you guys
a well
are trying
of
for us.
knowledge.
You guys
like
are too much.
The Nigerian encyclopedia.
You guys are too much. This is at Midelesh. He says one of Young Six hit track is Blessing, featuring Orishefemi. Trust me, if I could sing it now, I would have.
Baba God blessing and I'll pass you by.
No, that is not Young Six.
But it's Orishefemi.
No, it's Orishefemi. It's not Young Six.
Is that a song?
No, that was Orishefemi's song.
Baba God blessing and I'll pass you
that's Orishefemi's song.
Are you sure it wasn't
now.
his song, Young Six song?
No, that's Orishefemi's song.
It's a Orishefemi song, but it features somebody. Oh, it features.
Okay, that was Orishefemi's song.
It features Black Magic.
That was Orishefemi's song. Now, the one that Young Six did, our producer just told us, it's Baba God bless me today. because I don't know tomorrow. I dey work, I dey play. Lord, show me. Yes, that was the song. Yes, that's the one they were talking about.
Please sing this song again.
That's what I just said. Oluwa bless me today, for I don't know tomorrow. As I dey work, I dey play. Lord, show me love or something like that. Yeah, that's the song I remember.
Sorry, Edza, we had to put you through this.
I know it's not easy, man. I had to go through the stress to put it. You know, it's quite.
Okay.
It's quite difficult. It's quite difficult.
Okay,
wow, it's quite difficult.
Okay,
but we're trying.
I mean, I'd really love to hear people's opinion on...
About this, right?
Yeah. Number one,
is it... the question?
No, the question is very light. It talks about making jokes, taking jokes out of people's life experiences.
Yes,
but even deeper than that is, you know, we talk about comedians and how far they should joke. Did Akpo go too far in his joke? And Young Six manager, you understand? Like, should...
Okay, yeah, they said it's his DJ, not Young Six manager. They said the guy is his DJ.
His DJ.
Yes,
oh, yeah, something I was thinking about when I heard this,
heard this
story was this. Do you think that, not for Akporo, but for someone in the media, and you hear your wife, because that's when you said that this is like the worst thing you can say to a man.
I think
do you think he has the capacity? Can he actually break a home? Can he break the marriage?
It depends if the two individuals are immature. So it depends how mature they are, because if it's two individuals, yeah, it can be strong enough to put a dent. It'll be awkward. The man will have questions that he wants to ask or things to say. The wife in return will want to say something, but then she don't want to say because she doesn't know how he's feeling. So I think it'll definitely be awkward, but you have to be mature and rise above it and discuss it there and then. Be confident within yourselves there and just block the world out. But bringing your wives involved. I remember when Daddy Freeze tweeted a picture, posted a picture with Basket Mouth and his wife.
Yeah.
And he wrote something, and that's really like, so for someone to go that deep.
Very deep.
Did what Okporo say?
Really need all that?
Yeah, was it?
But like you said,
was it that deep?
Destiny,
was it that
honest, people say worse on the stage when it's comedy.
Yeah,
and even when the person is there, it's banter. So, but what you said was that because it was the truth, so it hurt him even more. So that's the thing. He couldn't take it because it was the truth. And
then maybe the relationship, we don't know the relationship between them behind the stage. And maybe they have a riff already.
Going on,
and then now Okporo has a platform
he has the platform
where he can't defend himself.
Use it. You know, that's...
But why drag? And the wife was an innocent party. She didn't... Because, okay, now this also brings a question. Should... I know this is... I mean... Fetching a question from this, full disclosure. Imagine if his wife never told him anything or got him to marry and said, I've never been with any man, you're my first, and then
this case they said they sold her to him. Oh, this is bad, guys.
That's quite deep, though. That's like
so full disclosure. Do you think
information that's very
like
deep.
This,
do you know what? For boyfriend and girlfriend, I don't think you should treat a boyfriend as a husband. That's not your last bus stop. But if it's someone that you want to spend the rest of your life with, as hard as it is, trust me, if it's going to break you guys up at the engagement stage, let it be. Because you don't want to go into it 5 years later with kids and then have something come up that will break you then.
Yes.
So food, like, it is what it is. If I expose myself to you and you can't handle it and you walk away from that, then I'm free.
I have one more question, but I mean, there's great points there with regards to, because look at this, they just celebrated their daughter's first year birthday. They've invested a lot in the relationship, done an elaborate wedding. If he already knew about this, yes, it's embarrassing, but it won't hurt. Deep, yes.
It wouldn't hurt as much.
Know about this.
PR, if you had a good PR team, you can spin it.
Yeah.
You can spin it. Especially, men, their pride are women. Do you understand?
Yes. Now you say that, brings us to the next question. If you were Akporo's wife and someone spoke to you in that way, what would you expect your husband to do? Would you expect him to defend your honor? Because that's disrespectful to his wife.
It depends on how the story is. You know, in a case like this now, we don't know if this is actually true. If it was true, we don't know if he and his wife must have had the conversation before. So if it's something that they know, like, okay, this is what's been happening, I don't think she should expect him to fight. Because when you start like confrontation like that, it brings out a lot of things you don't want to talk about.
No, but imagine okay, like, the reason I'm asking this is because, for Nigerian men, or I don't know why we do it in Africa, they like to, when they want to get to a man, they insult his wife because they know that it's a soft spot. So for instance, my pastor once said that one day, he was driving with his wife. And, you know, in Lagos traffic, people come and say all sorts. So the man then stood up and says, with that harlot you put by your side, and he got up and he jacked the... You can insult me, talk to me anyhow, but don't you dare disrespect my wife. That's what's asking.
But they actually know that men would do that.
My husband has to defend you.
Okay, but
what would you want him to do?
This is public. Do you know what I would do? Honestly speaking, as a PR guru genius that I am in my head, master stunt, as this is done here, Akporo has lost the power because he's senior as him. Do you understand? So right now, he has lost the power because this young guy has insulted your wife. Yeah. So he can't start jumping and trying to fight. Like, he's going to look messy and unnecessary. So what you do is you hire a yacht, get your wife some red bottoms, get some ace of spade, and just snap
and chill.
Chill in an expensive way.
Chill.
Do you understand? Like, we're at peace with this. And this woman that you said you sold to me, thank you, because she's rocking some red bottoms. Do you understand? Like,
you don't need to go out and start exchanging words to this guy.
David Beckham and Victoria Spice, the first time the scandal came out, he cheated with the house girl, the house help or whatever. Everyone was expecting Victoria to break up with him. What did she do? They went, I'm not saying it works for everybody at all, but especially if you've discussed it behind the scenes and you've forgiven each other. Now you've got to just show the world like, hey.
All right, before we take our tweets for this afternoon, we'll go on a quick break. When we come back, we'll read the tweets that we have. I'm sure we have quite a number.
Yeah, we have quite a lot.
And afterwards, we'll go on to our next story. Still the blog here on Wazobia Max. All right, you're most welcome back. We've been having a very healthy debate about this.
Yes.
Because I was asking behind this, and you can see I'm worked up because I'm really speaking with a lot of passion. Is this, should, you know, we're talking about the fact about, you know, defending, and I was saying that for me, and I think in the olden days, men used to go to war for things like this. You don't disrespect my wife and you think I'll keep quiet. I'm not saying it should be a way of words. They're not on the same level.
What do you say? You want him to organize boys?
Yes.
Hold on, say it again.
Organize boys. How can you talk to your wife, my wife like that?
Okay,
I didn't know you had this thug in you.
No, when it comes to protect it, for me, it will be for my children. For my husband, it should be for me and our children. Defend your family to the last. What nonsense.
Okay, can I speak? Can I speak?
Yes, you can speak.
Okay, looking at the situation here, you don't know what level of
I don't need to know
of repercussion that will build.
It don't matter.
Because
it don't matter.
Do you know?
Beat me
do you
up,
know that?
Kill me, but I was defending my family.
Congratulations.
I get where you're coming
from. Do you know that?
Matter.
Do you know that the amount of response you can give would show that probably what they're saying is true? This guy doesn't have any proof.
But
this guy doesn't have any proof.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
The fact that he can open his mouth.
They can actually hold Akporo for going on stage and saying, why are you telling him how to spend his money?
Whether it's true or not.
Thank you.
I want to leave you with some conscience bruises and pain.
Well done.
That tomorrow,
congratulations.
even for Joe,
you will sleep in Kiri prison
make
for
I
1 week.
retweet.
And you won't know it's come from our side. Tomorrow you just hear that. Then it is
wrong. Then it's wrong.
The bridge.
It's wrong. You see, that is cheap now.
It's because you're a man.
It's cheap.
You know what?
If you want to show yourself, show yourself straight. Go and beat him and fight it. Don't be cheap, man.
No. What if he dies? What if anything
If you die, the woman go marry go now.
But that is what a man does.
Congratulations. Well done. My point is, I will not die for you. I'm telling you straight. No, it's true. I will not die for any woman. That's the truth. Let's get it straight. So my point is that if you know that this is a situation you can handle without causing so much rift, then you do that.
No, I don't want a man like that.
The point is that he's laying accusations.
You know what?
No,
for the first time,
he's throwing accusations on you. He's not active.
I wouldn't even want my husband to, like, it's a subconscious thing. My husband has already arranged the
I'm telling you.
And I'm unaware.
I know guys who did this for their babes. They're not even married.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
After that, we'll now go to the yacht and snap the picture.
Don't talk in your life. Don't talk to my wife.
What you guys are saying is that you arrange boys and you'll beat him, and nobody will beat him.
Let me tell you something.
My point is this: if you want to beat somebody, go and meet them.
Go
and meet him face to face. Make them fight.
You get to a certain level.
Well done. Certain level.
Your hands are
Charlie, make a retweet, Jare. Let me retweet.
retweet.
Let me retweet. Let me retweet.
Strong.
Okay, we have from at Olivia says Young 6 DJ went too far. Person if he play with him, indeed he should go and buy himself a hit song. Okay, nice one. At DS Pumping 2010 says, okay, he was talking about I think the song, for example, Stone Boy. I don't know who that is. Okay, Stone Boy.
I think it's probably
Stone Boy is a Ghanaian. Okay, then at I'm Great Ike 1 says, I think Young 6 was too explicit. Didn't think it was mature. At least for the sake of Akporo's child. Yeah, cool. At KB Wayne 1 says, I didn't want to read this one. Aya Thompson is simply gorgeous. I love her hair and dress. What's my biggest to this? I don't know where that came from.
You?
No, because we're talking about serious issues and bringing up this thing. I don't. Then at Urban Style _NG says, Habana, Young 6 has hit songs now. The name of the song is, for example, featuring Stone Boy. Okay, but we don't. Yeah, it was a hit. Okay, yes. From where you're standing, we know. Okay, then at I am Smith Ebukatu says Young 6 hit song got to be Blessing. Okay, that one I tried to sing.
You tried to even
It's one I tried to sing that time.
It when I go
okay,
home.
yes. Otumba Toby 7 says people.
Hi, Otumba Toby 7.
Otumba Fana. It says people should learn how to take jokes. What should Two-Face and D'banj do? They have received more strokes than Young 6.
No, but D'banj fires back.
No, but Two-Face
not
doesn't.
Like this. That's what I'm saying.
D'banj
Young
fires
6
back.
should have talked to Akporo and left his wife.
It was his DJ that carried his loud mouth and entered here.
Check.
It's not Young 6 that sent this tweet to. Now, Oga DJ, where they show saying Sabi somebody. Now you go there, go they put this thing.
The same way when you find their corpse, it's not my husband that ordered the hit.
No, let us make our husband order the hit.
Okay, do we have time for the next story or we don't? All right, let's quickly say, because this one is, is trending at the moment. This is a big one, but let us know if you'd like your husband to fight for you. Do you think your husband should be able to die for you as well? All right, criticism or just plain disrespectful. All right, in a video which has got Nigerians applauding MI for his patience, showed Osage shouting at the rapper using swear words. Now, Osage is a music critic working with one of the online publications. Now, the renowned music critic was in an interview when he attacked MI's third album, Chairman, referring to it as the weakest album with whack lyrics. Here's the video in case you don't believe us. Here's the proof.
Hip-hop legend, in all ramifications.
Keep the same energy.
And no.
Same energy.
Just because I feel a certain way about you doesn't mean I won't tell the truth about you. Oh. It is your weakest album, yes or no?
That's your opinion.
Is it your weakest album, yes or no?
Absolutely not.
So what's your weakest album out of your first 3 albums? Hard copy. They are all here. All 3 albums.
Okay.
What is your weakest album?
He said, no,
let's do this right now. Let's do this right now. What is your weakest album?
Okay.
Chairman is your weakest album. Production quality, 100%. Collaborative process, 100%. Lyrics, fish often whack. I'm telling you, that is what it is. If you have all these bloody yes men around you that can't tell you the truth.
Like who?
Don't use words like off whack at me, because I'm not doing the same thing at you. Okay?
Okay.
So, I accept your apology that you've not yet said. Now listen.
I apologize.
I'm shocked. Okay, all right. So, I mean, I don't even... Do you have to be disrespectful to give... I mean, this is such a light question for such a big issue,
Where's MI?
For me, I just feel that guy, Osage,
yeah.
Look, it's your opinion. That doesn't make it right. You understand? His opinion. That doesn't make it right. People out there really like the album. People bought the album. And if you're going to come out and say someone's album is whack, I feel for someone to tell you don't know how to sing, the person should know how to sing. That's me. That's what I think. If you tell me I don't know how to drive, then you should drive better than me. You can't be trekking on the road and telling me I don't know how to drive. You don't have a right to tell me I don't know how to drive because you're trekking and you don't know how to drive. So who puts you in that seat to judge me if I don't drive well? I'm just trying to understand.
He's even a fan. He has a right to his opinion.
It's his opinion. It's his choice. You're throwing it out like it's everybody's saying that.
When we talk about trend or trash, when the artist is here, we give that person respect.
True,
even if they didn't really try, because it's just decorum. It's not a thing of I want to show you that I'm really like Simon Cowell of the music industry.
I'm embarrassed for him. And I really didn't want to watch the video. I was saying I just will skip by it because I don't want to hear or see MI, who's contributed so much into the Nigerian Afro beats, be talked to and disrespected like that. There are levels. There are levels. And you know what? Let this be a very good example for people applying wisdom, because if he had delivered this message in a more subtle way, it could have ended in a better way. Do you understand? I.e., he was making a valid point for himself as a fan, like, now, in your opinion, what is your weakest? Do you get what I'm saying? Okay, but he started effing and blinding, aggression came out of it, and he lost the, like, no, that's
Can you go and tell Vico that Vico doesn't know how to rap?
I'm even trying to think, okay,
let Vico
let him
answer.
try this with Omami.
Go and
Omami
meet
that
Vico.
walked out just for a question that she was asked.
Good on you. Like, at the end of the day, God's gonna use this to make you look good.
To enjoy more of these our Ogbonge videos when you just watch, press this button to subscribe on top of our YouTube page. You go love her.